behind closed doors. I'm a fool for your love.
Hi guys, Another Geek 123 here. So today we have the last episode of the first season of Random Reviews. Yes, I said first season, but the future videos will be different. I will know straight away what I'm reviewing. It's just you guys that don't know until the episodes are out. So today we have Iron Man and Daredevil, an unexpected brilliant movie that kicked off one of the most popular in the universes, but it's a horrible movie that was expected to be successful. So let's get in the reviews, starting with Iron Man. Iron Man was directed by Jon Favreau and stars Robert Downey Jr. It follows the plot of a billionaire Tony Stark conducting weapons tests overseas, but he ends up being kidnapped by terrorists to create a weapon. Instead, Tony creates an armoured suit, returns to America and plans to fight it back against a terrorist organisation. First off, I love Tony's arc in this film. The first 15 minutes we see him being a total ass and a greedy man-child. But when he gets kidnapped and he sees what his weapons have actually done to the world, because he did not care, we finally get a man who realises he has everything and nothing at the same time. He has money, fair enough, and can get whatever he wants, but he has no real friends. But this makes him into a witty hero we all get to love for the rest of the movie and for the rest of the cinematic universe. I also love the way Jon creates the struggle of Tony creating the suit and sorting his arc reactor out. He shows how much Tony is trying to change but keeps failing, but he also creates his comedy as well, creates a great balance. This also at times makes me feel bad for laughing at his failure. Now let's talk about Stain. He's bland, he has just acted nice then turned evil because he wanted money out of selling the weapons. He doesn't really care or has really proper motivation, but this still doesn't stop me from giving the movie a 8.8 out of 10. Before I get into Daredevil, just thank you Jon and thank you Robert for starting the universe so well. Robert, you'll always be Iron Man to me. Now time for Daredevil. This movie was directed by Stephen S. Decknight, I don't know how to pronounce that, and it stars Ben Affleck. The movie's plot follows the story of a blind lawyer, Matt Murdock. He has an amazing sense, but becomes a hero, Daredevil. First off, Ben Affleck did a great job as Matt. Don't know what it is with him, but he tries so hard being a superhero, but the writers don't actually try and make a good character for some odd reason, which makes me feel so sad for him. Mentioning Daredevil, he was the only person that was actually fleshed out in this movie. Like nobody else, even Fisk, gets no character development. They are most just saved by the actors in the movie. Like for example, Kingpin, wonderfully played by Michael Duncan. He gets asked by Matt, why is he doing all of this stuff? And he just goes, business. Like, it's just so one-dimensional. But the action was great, especially with the bar scene that was greatly executed. Please don't mention a playground scene, that one was cringy. Also, Elektra wasn't really needed in this movie other than her death, I think. And Bullseye is just like, what the fuck? Respect to the actor. He even said in interviews that he overacted it, because that's how Bullseye is portrayed in the classic comic books. But just look at him. No offense again to the actor, but that's something that doesn't work in a movie like this. Just don't do that for any future movie makers. If you watch this, you plan to make like some type of superhero movie, don't do that. It can either turn into somewhat of a meme or a gag like this, or people just despise it. The tones are also inconsistent. 1 minute it's serious, then it's goofy, and then over and over again that happens. I'm not sure what happened to this movie personally, but thank God we got the Netflix series, because this movie is a 5.8 out of 10. Thank you guys if you watched all of this first season of Random Reviews. I hope you guys agreed with most of my reviews in this series. If not, comment down below, discuss your topics on these two movies and the rest of the movies that I have talked about in this series. I like to discuss movies and anything superhero wise with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.